Actually got a little bit more heat going on that one. All kinds of awards on here. Look at how coated this beef jerky is. Hello, people. Okay, today is gonna be a fun one. We're gonna be talking about beef jerky, one of my all-time favorite things in the entire world. It's one of my all-time favorite beef jerky companies, Katie's Beef Jerky. And we got something cool I've done on the channel before, but it's been a while since I've done it. This is her pineapple jerky. And I want to focus and kind of like raise awareness of how delicious this pineapple jerky is, because later this year, I might be doing a little bit of a super spicy collab with Katie on something like this. So we'll see if that pans out. But this is her spicy version of the brown sugar pineapple jerky, and it is so delicious. And we also have two jerkies I've never had by her. This is her spicy steakhouse and her regular steakhouse. So, is her steakhouse jerky any good? I don't know. Is the spicy version super spicy? I don't know, but we're gonna find out. But we're gonna start off with something I know is gonna be delicious, and that is her pineapple jerky. It's brown sugar, it's covered, it's spicy, it's got some sweetness to it, it's got a wonderful texture, and it's absolutely crushable. So, if you guys pick some of this stuff up, which you should, you're going to open it, you're going to taste it, and then you're gonna eat the entire bag of it, because it's one of the most delicious things in the world. All right, we gotta talk about ingredients before we even get into this. So, this is Katie's pineapple jerky, brown sugar, spicy. Ingredients are pineapple, water, sugar, spices, flavor concentrates, burnt sugar extract as color. That's interesting. So I'm not really sure what peppers that she's using, but it's not overly spicy. It's very snackable, very, very approachable. I want to say some sort of like cayenne or something going on there. This is what it kind of looks like, you know? So it's got that jerky, or it's got the dehydrated fruit look to it. All right, let's give her a try. Brown sugar, pineapple flavors, amazing texture. It's just wonderful, you know, like I've had multiple bags of this stuff over the years. Incredibly snackable. Yes, there is some heat going on here, but it's very, very approachable on the heat level. Out of 10, I'd put this at like a 0.5 out of 10, you know. It's dehydrated to just the perfect level. Actually got a little bit more heat going on that one. All kinds of awards on here. 2017, she got a Scovie Award for it. And it's all natural, it's vegan, it's fat-free. I'm right here in Ohio. Great stuff. All right, moving on to the main event here. So, I believe this is a newer product from Katie. So this is her steakhouse beef jerky. And I don't really know what the difference between beef jerky and steakhouse beef jerky would be, but we're gonna find out. So, premium snack made with whole pieces of high quality beef. Ingredients are beef Worcestershire sauce, which has got a variety of different things in it. Soy sauce, spice, and natural color, onion, and garlic. And something I really like about Katie's beef jerky is it's the perfect texture. I'm pretty picky when it comes to, I'm so weird. I'm picky when it comes to the texture and the consistency of my sauce and all this kind of stuff. But it's like that perfect level of chew to like toughness, basically. It smells, it's got a lot of, it doesn't smell like, I know that Worcestershire sauce and soy sauce are like two of the main ingredients, but I'm not getting that. It actually does smell like beef. Like, it smells like a steak. So it looks like that. This is the piece that I've kind of pulled off. Okay. Pepper. As you chew it, it loosens up like immediately. It's just a wonderful, like super beefy version of beef jerky. So this is the best way I can kind of explain it. So now we're talking about like the flavor profiles here. So if you want somebody that wants like a really beefy beef jerky, like this is the kind of beef jerky you're looking for. Like this is like the New York strip, the ribeye of beef jerky, where like beef jerky would be like, and I'm not talking about tenderness here, I'm talking about flavor, would be like the filet, where you're getting, it's beef, you know, but it's not, it's like a more subtle, and then you get like a really beefy beef jerky, like that's this, New York strip, ribeye, that kind of thing. Pepper, spices, you can almost like taste the crust on a well seasoned steak. You know, you cook a steak really well, season it right before it hits the grill. Get that thing on super high heat. You got that crust going on. That's what this tastes like. It tastes like a well-crusted New York strip. And I'm a New York strip guy. It's like my favorite. Okay. So let's move on to the spicy version of this. So same jerky, looks the same. Now this is the spicy version. So water, spices. So exact same ingredients, honestly. So in her spice mix, which is like the third ingredient down, I'm assuming that she's used something a little bit hotter than the first one because there is no heat in the first one. It looks a little bit different. You can definitely see, and it smells like it's got some heat going on, which is great. See, this is exactly the way I want beef jerky to look. Look at how coated this beef jerky is. Like, it is coated in something. I'm assuming it's, actually, I don't want to make any assumptions. I have no idea what it's coated in. But it's coated in some sort of spicy pepper blend. And actually a good amount of it, too. Because it looks dramatically different than the non-spicy version of this jerky. It smells like it's got some more like sweetness going on too. I can definitely smell some like more sweetness happening here. So this is what it looks like. Let's see if there's a difference in the sugars. So 0, 0, sodium's 200. Yeah, the ingredients are the exact same here, but I'm getting some more sweetness coming through on this one. All right, let's give her a taste. This one's even more peppery, actually. This has more amount of that physical coating on it. It's salty, but it's not like crazy salty. It's got a little bit more of a chew factor to this one than the first one, but not by much. Still great texture. Just absolutely wonderful. Very, very mild when it comes to that spice. But this jerky to me, the steakhouse version of it, is okay. If you like spicy food, you're going to be pleased by this. Is this a challenge level jerky? Absolutely not. But it's a delicious beef jerky. So, and the more I sit with it, it's actually got a little bit more heat. It's kind of building. I wonder what is actually in her spice blend. There's definitely like a little hint of something actually that's packing a good amount of punch, but small. But so this jerky, like I said, it's all about like how beefy this jerky is. When it comes to the steakhouse version of it, I'd be interested to see what kind of cut Katie's actually using in this, because it has that super beefy flavor you're getting from like a New York strip or like a ribeye or something like that. Like very, very beefy, and that's where like the steakhouse name makes sense for this. Absolutely does. So you got like, so if you're not into spicy food at all, this is the version you want to go with. If you like spicy food, you're not going to get blown out. But the spicy version of it's absolutely wonderful. It's very peppery. So it tastes like, the whole thing tastes like it's got that like amazing crust, you know, like I just imagine this like a New York strip. It's well seasoned right before it goes down on a cast iron pan on your grill. You're just getting this beautiful crust. That's what this tastes like. It tastes like a very well made New York strip, very well seasoned, delicious. And then also, I will sing praises for this pineapple jerky for the rest of my life. It is just incredible. And I'm trying to work on Katie with something that might be coming out later this year, but we will see if this pans out. Regardless, as you know, I've done lots of videos on Katie's Jerky in the past. Love her, love Katie, love this company. She makes a very high quality product and a variety of flavors. So if you're not familiar, there's a link in the description below. I urge you to check it out. Very high quality company made by a wonderful, wonderful person. Right here in Ohio, where I'm from. And another small business, I've been saying this a lot, we are in trying times right now. And small businesses really need our support right now. You know, a lot of these, especially, you know, people like Katie, a lot of these hot sauce companies, they go to a lot of hot sauce festivals, farmers markets, things like that. And those can't happen right now. And so a lot of these small companies are kind of losing a lot of that source of income. So supporting them with their online sales when you possibly can. And so it's really, really important. So if you're a fan of beef jerky and you want some quality made stuff, check out Katie. Regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys on next.
Hey, this is Brian Ames. Please click the subscribe button that you see right there, and you'll subscribe to my videos. From now on, I'm going to be eating a lot of peppers. It's going to, oh man, it's going to be great. Bye.